The Chu Army was a standing regional army organized by Zuo Zongtang. The name is taken from the Hunan region where the army was raised. The army was financed through local nobles and gentry, as opposed to the central government. The Xiang Army was one of two armies known as the Hunan Army. Another Hunan Army, called the Xiang Army, was created by Zhang Guofan to fight in the Taiping Rebellion. Remnants of the Xiang Army which also fought in the war were then called the Old Hunan Army. Dungan Revolt. The Xiang Army was part of a new series of original armies called Yongying in Qing Dynasty China, separate from the Manchu Eight Banners and Green Standard Army. The main points of difference were in the regional affiliations, since these forces were often raised and led via kinship and local networks, and the contravention of the normal Chinese military policy where army generals were frequently rotated to prevent ambitious commanders building power bases. In the case of the Yongying, the need for unit cohesion meant that officers were appointed by commanders and remained in command of the units throughout entire campaigns. General Zuo Zongtang commanded the Hunan Army in the Dungan Revolt in December 1872, sending 3,000 of them to Suzhou in Gansu. In Hunan, the scholarly were militarized, and more commoners enlisted as officers in the army. Zuo raised a 55,000-man army from Hunan before he began the final push to reconquer Gansu from the Dungan rebels. They participated along with other regional armies. The Hunan army was extensively infiltrated by the anti-King Gelleroi secret society, who started several mutinies during the Dungan Revolt, delaying crucial offensives. Zuo put down the mutinies and executed those involved. Another commander of the Hunan army during the revolt was the Manchu Lung, who had been transferred from a Manchu banner. His leadership over the Hunan forces defeated the Muslim rebels and totally destroyed the position in Shaanxi province, expelling them to Gansu. Another commander under Tolonga was Lei Chengquan, who fought successfully against the rebels, enabling Gansu roads to be reopened after capturing crucial cities. Taiwan. Hunan Army troops were also stationed in Taiwan. They were commanded by Luo and numbered 16 battalions, and came under Lu Mingxuan's command after he became governor of Taiwan. Another army which was stationed on Taiwan was the Anhui Army. They were given modern, breech-loading guns, and trained in modern warfare. Western instructors were brought in. Lu had stated that the two armies were strong crossbows, the strength of which has been spent. He said on the rifles that, unless the sights of the firearms are set accurately, the aim cannot be gauged for either distance or height. To have a rifle would then be the same as having none. Total soldiers. Main leaders: Zuo Zongtang,